Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you all are having a great day and a great start to your week. Today I want to talk about self-sabotage, and it's something that we all do, if we're being honest. When we think about self-sabotage, we tend to think about like what we are telling ourselves. Sometimes we're telling ourselves negative things. Sometimes we're telling ourselves the reasons why we can't accomplish something. And, we all go through that. Every now and then that mentality creeps into our mind. All the reasons why it won't work, all the reasons why I can't do it. The only thing that matters is the one reason that it will. And when that kind of enters your mind, when that self-doubt and that self-talk, that negative self-talk enters your mind, I kind of think like, okay, would I tell this to someone who I love? Would I tell this to one of my friends? Would you tell this to your kids or a baby, right? Would you tell that to them? And the chances are we won't. We won't tell them the negative. We won't tell them that they can't do it and all the negative stuff that kind of enters our mind. So why are we telling that to ourselves? And that's the most common thinking of self-sabotaging. But it's also, I think self-sabotaging is in a way doing things that won't get us closer to our goals by kind of getting distracted. When we have certain things to do, why are we surfing the internet? When we have certain things to do, why are we surfing social media? Why are we scrolling on social media? And I think that is an important factor of self-sabotaging as well, because you are self-sabotaging your goals. Our time is very valuable. Once a second passes, we're never going to get it back. So make sure that we're using this time wisely, especially if you have something to do. Now, I'm not saying that you can't like play around, you can't check up to see how your friends are doing. Once everything that you've got, you need to get done is done. That doesn't mean you can't look on the internet, play video games, watch a movie, watch a series on Netflix. It's just that when you have certain things that you have to get this done, and I do this too, so don't feel bad if you do this, is that sometimes we get distracted on the internet because there's so many distractions nowadays. The notifications on our phone are crazy, so that's why it's always a good idea to turn the notifications off so that doesn't distract you. Or sometimes just putting the phone away. I was reading this book, I think it was called Atomic Habits, where sometimes you just gotta take your phone, put it away in someplace where you can get it, but someplace where you can't get it immediately. The reason why we tend to always reach for our phones is because it's right there. It's right next to us. It's in reaching distance. We don't have to really move anywhere, so we just reach out and grab our phones and then start scrolling away. And then before we know it, time really passes and I do this. Sometimes I'll say, I'll just scroll on TikTok for 5 minutes. 30 minutes pass. So, it's very easy to get distracted and lose track of time on there. My main message in this video is to really watch when you are self-sabotaging yourself. And that could be self-talk, negative self-talk. That's a big one. But it's also like those little distractions that we tend to do every day that adds up. Like going on your phone. Pay very close attention to that. Surfing the internet. Playing too much video games. Watching too much TV. Watching too much YouTube. Maybe chatting too much, gossiping too much, those little things all add up. Even if it's just for a little while, those little things all add up. And make sure that you're getting what you have to do to that day and have to get done is getting done that day. But yeah, I hope that made sense to you, all of you. Maybe I should just pay attention and be aware when you are self-sabotaging yourself, and most of the times it's not on purpose, it's not intentional, and it's okay. We all do it. Just once you are focused on that, and once you realize it, you stop, and then you remember what you have to get done that day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you have any suggestions for a future video, please leave in the comments below. If you ever want to make some extra income on your schedule at home, or all things you'd love to do, please visit my website, brownstalker.com, to learn more. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. I'll talk to you next time. Okay, bye everybody.